Hi, my name is Dean Rumpel, CEO of Plateau Industries, and today I'm going to take you on a personal tour of our brand new 2015 Plateau FL. As soon as we open the door, one of the first things you're going to notice is our brand new option for 2015, a Phantom sliding screen door. This is a residential quality screen door. It's fully aluminum framed. It covers the entire opening, and also if you happen to knock it, it pops right back into the track. It self-feeds itself every time as it rolls back in. You also have different adjustment stops, so you can have a little bit open or all the way open or all the way closed. And the best part, it's going to let all the fresh air in and keep all the bugs out. The second option we're going to notice right away is multiplex wiring. Multiplex wiring allows us to centralize all the switches for the coach. So we have our battery disconnect switch we can turn on. You can control all of the lights in the coach. You can turn them all on or turn them all off. So if you're leaving to go out for a walk, you can turn all of the lights off. You don't have to run inside if you forgot something. There are two switch panels located in the coach, one at the rear and one in the front. This gives you easy access as you enter the coach, or if you're at the back, you can control all the features. This also eliminates about 40% of the wiring throughout the coach. From the moment you step into the FL, which means front lounge, you'll notice how roomy it is up front. Remember, this is only a 22-foot coach, and here we've created two separate seating areas. The benefit of this is we can spin our front chairs around, which are covered in beautiful ultra leather. You have a second TV, 22-inch TV with a Blu-ray player. You can set up your table, you can dine here, you can watch TV, and the advantage to this is that if you choose to leave your bed made up, then you have another area that you can sit and dine in. This is fantastic. Also, if somebody wants to sleep in the morning, I can sit up here, I can read my book, I can watch the game on TV, and I don't have to disturb anybody. As we work our way through the coach, you'll notice we have over 6 feet of standing headroom and a soft touch vinyl ceiling. Plateau is renowned for the quality of our cabinetry, and let me explain why. Each piece is built individually. We don't mass produce them and stick them in prefabricated. Each piece is cut specifically for this coach and assembled inside. That's why it takes so much time. We also use a laminate bonded to 7-ply plywood. What does that mean? Well, let me show you. As an example, it doesn't scratch, it's durable, it's strong, it's quality, it's going to stand up and last a long time. If you did that to any other RV, most likely you're going to peel that vinyl wrap right off that piece of wood. If you want to talk about storage, look at this massive bank of upper cabinetry. All these doors are milled in-house from raw maple. We then sand, stain, and lacquer them all in-house. When we open up into a cabinet door, you're going to see we have European hinges and we have Hayfla door stays. These are adjustable, so they're never going to fall down on you. Inside of our cabinets, they're all completely finished. You don't see bare wires running through. If you want to know if you have a quality cabinet door, our doors are made with mortise and tenon joints and they're glued together. That gives you the strength. If you're looking at other coaches and you open a cabinet door and you see staples into the corners, that's all that's holding that door together. So you want to buy a coach that's got a solid maple door with a glued mortise and tenon joints. That's a quality piece. We also have positive latches so that when you close this, it's not going to open up during travel. A lot of people build RVs. At Plateau, we feel like we're building your next home. Just look at this kitchen, for example. We have a beautiful Korean countertop. It's buffed and sanded 3 individual times to get this luster. We also have a stainless steel sink, a nice cutting board, single lever faucet, and a flush mount 2-burner stove. And when you need a little more extra room, we even have a flip up counter extension. Below the stove, we've got a large bank of drawers. You'll see that they all have ball bearing drawer glides and Baltic birch boxes and they're all screwed together. So it's going to stay and last a long time. We have a lot of storage underneath the sink area as well. A 110 plug to plug in any appliance you might need, and more storage up at the front. All solid maple, European hinges, and positive latches. Across from the kitchen, we have a convection microwave in case you feel the need to bake some fresh bread. We also have a Dometic 3-way refrigerator. It's located up off the floor, so it's at a very convenient height to get in and out. It has the removable freezer compartment if you're just taking a day trip and you want more fridge room. It's also 3-way, so that means it runs on 12 volt, 110, and propane. And propane is really important, especially if you want to boondock or dry camp someplace. You can always run the fridge on propane and it's not going to wear down your 12 volt battery. We also have a 16,000 BTU furnace to warm the coach up on those chilly nights. Behind the front lounge, we're going to find our bathroom. So behind these two doors is our wet bath. Our wet bath features a Thetford toilet, which is a china bowl, which is really easy to keep clean, and it's a residential size. We have a corner sink and a vanity and a shower. So this complete unit is watertight. Simply pull across your shower curtain and you're good to go. Now, as we get to the back of the coach, this is the focal area. We have a beautiful large lounging area with a power sofa. It's covered in rich ultra leather, which is really easy to keep clean. You can maintain it with just soap and water. And another great benefit is if you have pets, maybe you bring your dog along with you, his fur is not going to mat into the fabric. All of our ottomans and our sofa has one layer of memory foam and one layer of medium density foam. So that creates a box spring effect so that when you lay the sofa down into a bed, you're not feeling any seams or ridges between the pieces. The power sofa also comes with two 3-point seat belts, so those days you're using it as a day tripper and you want to go and bring an extra couple along while you're exploring, they can just belt up in the back. Really simple. On this side, we have a 22-inch LED LCD TV, which simply you can bring it out. You can watch it from all different kinds of angles. It's really great. And it tucks back in and locks in place for travel mode. This also comes with a matching LG Blu-ray player. Up here we have our second switch pad for our multiplex wiring. From this pad, you can start your generator, turn on the water pump, light your water heater. You will also be able to monitor the hours ran on your generator and how full your propane tank is. It also has a built-in digital reading for your black tank, gray tank, freshwater tank, and battery charge levels. Also, all the lights in the coach are LED, so that's going to conserve battery power. You can also dim all the lights by simply pushing and holding down one of the buttons on the touchpad. This is the removable table that you can set up at the back, or you can move it up front if you want to leave this as a bed made up all the time. Another great feature of the power sofa is the fact that you can recline it. Just by simply using the touchpad, I can adjust the shape and the slope of it, and I can put my feet up and just relax. After you spend another fun day exploring in your Pleasureaway and you're ready to call it a night, you simply just have to push the button on your keypad and lay the sofa down. So now you've got a choice. You can either sleep it as two single beds in case somebody's an early riser. It's really simple to get out. Or you can fill it all in into one big bed. Well, that wraps up the interior of the coach. I just want to point out on those hot days, we have an 11,000 BTU rooftop air conditioner to keep you nice and cool. And we also have a fantastic fan. This fan will exchange all the air in the coach in under 60 seconds. As we move to the outside of the coach, the 2015 Plateau FL is built upon the Mercedes-Benz 3500 chassis. It features a standard 2.1 liter diesel engine with a 7-speed transmission. We're getting reports from our customers that this coach can average 22 miles per gallon on the highway. With your safety in mind, all these new Mercedes-Benz chassis come equipped with such features as blind spot assist, lane assist, high beam assist, and collision prevention. As we come along onto the driver's side, we're going to find our fridge vents, our water heater and furnace vent. We also have a centralized utility center here where you can hook up to your shore power, cable TV, city water, and the remote propane disconnect switch, so you can turn on or off your propane tanks easily right from one location. Also, when it comes to dumping your holding tanks, it's all neatly in one spot with color-coded handles, black for black water and gray for gray water. And we don't use macerators. You know why? Because gravity never fails. At the back of the coach, we have a Continental spare tire kit that houses your spare tire. We have the Mercedes-Benz factory backup camera. We have a 5,000-pound hitch and wiring. And when you open up this Mercedes doors, what's really great is they can swing and open all the way around. We have a ton of great storage underneath the sofa. This is even pass-through, so if you're inside the coach, you can access items you have underneath. This will easily fit 2 sets of golf clubs. On the passenger side, you can tell we have this clean, sleek, automotive look. When we open up the passenger door to find our switch that controls our power awning. A simple push of the button, the awning comes out. It's a 13-foot power awning. Provides tons of shade on those hot days. Do you hear that? I don't hear it either. That's how a quality built coach is supposed to sound when you're driving down the road. Extremely quiet. When you're sitting up in the front cab, you have a panoramic view of everything around you. And because we have the kitchen dedicated to the passenger side, shoulder checking has full view, and it's really simple to do. The cab area of the Mercedes-Benz chassis features in-dash navigation, backup camera, Bluetooth, air, cruise, tilt, power windows, power locks, everything you would come to expect with the Mercedes-Benz chassis. Well, that wraps up the 2015 Plateau FL. If you're looking for a coach that's only 22 feet long, it's got 2 separate living areas, you want something that's easy to drive, easy to park, fuel efficient, a Mercedes-Benz chassis, backed by our Pleasureway 5-year coach warranty, maybe this is the motorhome for you.